I will be responding to an ad by a company called Organogenesis for a position entitled R&D Engineer 1. The ad is as follows. The R&D department of Organogenesis is looking for a highly motivated individual to join the development team as a key contributor in a cross-functional environment. The key project areas include analytical methods development and supporting feasibility and pre-validation activities during the process design of cellular-based products for oral regeneration and bioactive wound healing therapeutic applications. Candidate will also provide strong technical support to process engineering and development, validation efforts, and FDA submissions and facilitate technical transfer into steady-state manufacturing. The candidate will work effectively with cross-functional, multi-leveled, and interdisciplinary project teams to achieve project goals. Hi, my name is Brianna Galligan, and I'm replying in response to your job posting for the position entitled R&D Engineer 1. I would like to start by telling you a little about myself and expanding on what appears on my resume. I'm a recent graduate of Drexel University with a dual bachelor's and master's degree in biomedical engineering, with a concentration in biomaterials and tissue engineering. I'm a very driven and passionate individual with an eye for detail. I am very organized, whether it be in school or the workplace, and I'm a fairly quick learner. One thing that I loved about Drexel was its co-op program, where I was able to take advantage of working 3 6-month full-time co-ops. My first co-op, I worked at a very small company called Moberg Research, where I spent a lot of time handling and working with a machine called a component neuromonitoring system. This component neuromonitoring system was the company's only device, and I mainly aided in functional testing, administering editing and version control of functional test procedures, along with identifying and documenting any software issues. At this position, I was actually named the best co-op to date by the CEO of the company, Dick Moberg himself. Working at such a small company was a shock at first, but it ultimately shows that I am able to excel in new environments and situations that I may not be used to. My second and third co-ops were completed at a company called Kenzie Nash. Working at Kenzie Nash as a biomaterials R&D engineer was possibly one of the best work experiences I have had to date. Most of my time there was spent in the lab, delving into hands-on activities concerning resorbable medical devices. I was able to work on a plethora of projects for different companies, and towards the end of my second co-op, I was even given my own project to work on. I mainly assisted in the production of biomaterials-based prototype devices, in the production of preclinical study devices, and was responsible for conducting experiments to determine project feasibility for new product development. Aside from my work experience, I also was fortunate enough to take a course at Drexel, where I was allowed in the operating room at Hahnemann to see countless medical devices in use. I believe that my education, along with my clinical knowledge, gives me a more well-rounded view on regenerative medicine, which your company is known for. Not only from my work experience, but also from my experience volunteering countless hours and participating in extracurriculars during my undergrad, I feel as though I am the dedicated and motivated individual that you need to fill this position. Thank you for your consideration, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.